Hi, today instead of doing my 1 minute daily inspiration, I thought I'd do like a little bit of a longer talk, but for my Instagram. So, hi everyone, hope you're having, it's morning here in the UK. Whenever you see this, good day, good morning, good evening. So, I've just been thinking about how important it is for you to honour who you are right now, because I've noticed that sometimes I will speak and speak what I feel is my truth, and then if it upsets people, I will back down on what I said and make an excuse. But what that does is it dishonors my throat chakra. And your throat chakra is not just for standard communication, it's for your spiritual truth. Your throat chakra is the last of your earth-connected chakras and the access point to your third eye, higher self, and then the higher chakras. So if you are dishonoring your throat chakra, you then are cutting off your connections because you're not speaking your spiritual truth. So then this isn't going to work effectively because you're not creating the flow. Now, the problem is in a lot of spiritual senses is that people forget that every chakra is important, because if the root chakra is what keeps you feeling safe, where your safety is, your security, and that connects straight down into Gaia. So it anchors you to the earth energies, which are obviously incarnated in a body here. So it connects you to the earth energies. So if you are not honouring your root chakra and taking care of it, then you'll feel a lack of security in life, and you'll feel a lot of problems with feeling safe. And then if you have inner child trauma, the inner child can be trapped in your root chakra, or some people say your sacral, which is in your lower chakra. So that makes sense, earlier part of your life. So you've got to think each chakra has its function, and when each one is working, it creates a flow up to your spirit connected chakras. But if there's no flow, this isn't all working properly. There's no clarity. There's no truthful spiritual understanding. So it's so important to ensure that the flow is happening. If you think of the emerald tablets, and he talks about the halls of Amenti, it's the chakras, the 7 chakras. So when he's talking about, as I walk through the halls of Amenti, he's moving up the chakras. And if you think that's also the spinal column, the vertebrae, getting to, I think, the cranium. And that's when you get then into your inner temple. So what I'm saying is, it's important right now to make sure you are honouring your chakras. Make sure you are honouring what they are. Make sure you're thinking about how to look after them. Make sure you're trying to do things to look after them. You can meditate and imagine them opening. You can eat foods that correspond to each one. You can listen to sounds that correspond to each one. You can just visualize them spinning and opening and cleansing. But you can do chakra dancing. But whatever you do, really try to honour what they are. Honour the truth of what they are. Stick to your spiritual truth. Stick to honouring who you are. Do not deviate and make yourself something you're not, because that doesn't just create cognitive dissonance, it creates like a spiritual dissonance. It creates a problem for you accessing your highest self, because if you cannot be your truest self in your everyday form, then how are you ever going to be your truest highest self? So that is my elongated daily inspiration today. I hope people have enjoyed it. I feel like drawn to start sharing more deeper knowledge and talking more. That's why I'm doing more depth on my YouTube channel now as well, which is Oracle Sapphire as well. Check it out. And I will obviously share this on Instagram, and if I go on Facebook at some point, I might share it on that. Actually, I'll share it to my YouTube so I can share the link as well. So have a lovely day. Namaste.